So mailman just dropped this off. What do you think this could be? Great little scooter. They don't ride particularly well. It's a little loose. The handlebars have a little bit of play to them. I'm doing it one-handed right here. 14 miles an hour right away. This is our side road. This is where we do our top speed testing. As you hear, this thing rides a little rough. I still have a stock one, so I'm used to that rough feeling. All right, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to show you how to get your hands on one of these DieCast Moto Compactos. If you wanted to see the Moto Compacto without its clothes on, that's what it looks like. It just looks like a little bike. It's actually kind of cool. So all of this is going to come off. We're taking all the wiring off because this is going to be replaced with a complete new wiring system, battery, motor, controller. It's very Honda-like. It doesn't have Honda clips, but the fact that everything lays out, this would have been attached there, but all the wiring lays out nicely. This is all going to be intact, but it's not going to slide because the new wheel is going to be much wider. It won't fit inside that pocket. It is going to be front wheel drive, much bigger motor, and of course it's going to have a disc right here. That's the Honda charger. It's going to have the charger in the same spot. This is essentially the electronic speed controller. They call it a motor controller, but it's just like on a RC plane or a car. In fact, there is an XT60. There's one person I know that probably knows more about this than me, some of the backstory. So let's get a hold of Honda Pro Jason and see what he knows.
Hey John, what's happening?
Hey buddy, how are you?
I'm doing good. What's going on?
All right, so first off, we're building another Supercompacto, like the one that you rode. I'm taking this thing apart, and I'm kind of commenting how well it's constructed and how it comes apart.
Honda actually developed and designed the entire thing themselves. They wanted it to be unlike anything else on the market, and they didn't want to put it in anyone else's hands other than their own.
Yeah.
So as far as the design, the research, the development, Honda did that 100%. Now, when it comes to the parts, Honda did not make the parts for it. They actually sourced parts from other countries and other companies.
Yeah.
And then had, I believe it's Taiwan, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Taiwan builds it for them.
Yeah.
But I believe they've also switched that up due to production issues.
It wasn't made in Japan, but you can definitely tell Honda's had a lot to do with this thing. I was just intrigued. Figured I'd share it.
I agree. I appreciate the phone call. And,
Absolutely.
That's cool you're making another one. That's really cool.
Well, I won't keep you. I'll let you go. You're 3 hours behind us. I didn't realize I was kind of getting you out of bed, but I definitely appreciate talking to us, Jason.
Anytime, John. I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. I see there's a little bit of heat in there.
Yeah, they've been used once or twice.
Yeah, it's got those a little hot. So more efficient brake, air-filled tire. So going from a drum to a disc. This is now going to be in the front. These are the front forks that we're building. They're air-filled tires. They do have a valve right there. That helps the ride quality quite a bit. I don't know if there is anything we can do for the factory size wheels, just because it's so small. These are obviously quite a bit bigger. If you was intrigued how the whole slide mechanism worked, this is it. This is basically a cam that locks onto this. This whole mechanism slides, which we do leave. You see how that works? And then there is a roller right here that it literally sits on and pushes against. And then to lock it into place, you're turning this right here. That is what locks against this. You see that? All right, main difference, sits a little higher, mainly due to the wheels and tires. Disc brake in the front. It's rear wheel drive and rubber tires. A little bit comfier ride. Actually handles quite a bit better. A little bit more caster in the steering, so it does feel a little bit safer at higher speeds. It'll do 25 to 28 miles an hour with somebody light on it. If you wait long enough, it will go to 30. But we'll say 25 to 28 to be safe. This will do 16. Bit more range on this one. Definitely more brake. And of course, like I mentioned, a softer ride. This is so much smoother. You see these bumps right here? You would be feeling it on the Compacto. But we are getting there faster than you could walk. You can't even hear it on this one. Listen to it. Smooth as silk. You can hear that one. You hear it the whole time.
There's not like there's not stuff here. There's like a bag.
It just rattles generally. I'm going to do a quick drag race right here. George is on the Supercompacto. We're going to do a back and forth just because I'm heavier than him, so it'll give us kind of an idea. But we're going to take off the same time. We'll just run until we feel comfortable. All right, you can call it, George.
Ready? And go.
You're already pulling ahead. 9 miles an hour. All right, so I'm now on the Supercompacto. George is on the regular stock one. We're going to call it again, and I'm going to see how close our radar is compared to what I've got here. All right, George, you ready?
And go.
You take off a little bit on me. Hear how quiet this is? We wanted this to look just like a regular Honda Moto Compacto. We didn't want to change it from its design too much. It's a little bit taller because of the bigger wheel and tires, but it accelerates so much better, definitely more top speed, a comfier ride, and of course much stronger braking, which the faster you go, the more important those brakes become. See, the police were nice enough to put a radar here for us so we can back up the speed. We're showing 15 miles an hour. This is showing 14. Make sure you're at least 14 years old if you're going to buy one of these. This is the DieCast Moto Compacto model. Look how cool this is. I saw it. They're available all different places. You now buy them on eBay and they're already marked up to a stupid amount of money. Well, I managed to buy 5, basically because I wanted one for me, and the guy had 5 available. So I said, you know what, I'll buy all 5, and he didn't still want to give me a discount. You see these bumps right here? You would be feeling it on the Compacto. You can't even hear it on this one. Listen to it. Smooth as silk. You can hear that one. You hear it the whole time.
There's not like there's not stuff here. There's like a bag.
It just rattles generally.
Yeah.
That's the way they all are. Every one of them I've rode, it just makes a rattly sound. This is like whisper smooth. I mean, one-handed. Do this on your Compacto one-handed. In fact, see these bumps right here? Go take one of these on your Compacto one-handed. See? Beautiful. Okay, no, there is an update. I've bought more of these things. I bought a ton of them. So what I'm going to do is, rather than selling these for more and then the other batch for less, what I'm going to do is just add them all together and divide up what I have in all of them. Buy them while you can. I'm not going to put them on eBay and jack up the price. If you want to buy them and flip them, do whatever you want to do. Put them on eBay, sell them to your buddy, give them as a gift, whatever you want to do. I just want to sell them to you guys and get them to the people that like them. And we are going to add a gift wrapping, and it's only going to be while the stuff lasts. I've got some gift wrapping coming. You're going to see that. Hopefully by the time you see this video, it'll be in the store. We're only going to wrap one gift. So if you want to put in the note which gift you want wrapping, put it in there, and that's it. Once the wrapping paper is gone, it's gone. But just for you guys that want to give it to someone as a gift, we're going to wrap it for you. Now check this out. It's the mini wrap for the Moto Compacto. It matches mine. It's exactly the same. Pat the Stripe guy came through. Look at this. How much time did it take you to make this happen?
A little bit.
Should I pay you before you tell me that?
Yeah, no, see, it took a little bit of time. It's a little scaling in, a couple
Was it like,
trial and error.
Did you actually take the shape that you had and just minimize it? Or
Yeah.
does it take a lot more than that? Was it actual scale down to shape?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was really close, yeah.
Okay.
Really close to what it was.
So it really is that
So,
close to scale.
Yep. I mean, very minor off from changing it up and down or whatever.
That is
Yeah,
sweet.
it's pretty amazing.
That's
what they-
impressive that they're actually that close to
That
scale.
close to scale, exactly.
If you want to customize your own scooter very easily, we sell the laser cut letters. These are not vinyl decals. They're actually laser cut that fit in that little recess with the 3M backing tape. By the time you see this video, we should have the red back in stock, but we have pink, black, blue, and purple, and of course the red. Let me show you how they look. They fit in there like Lego. Absolutely perfect. So there's enough letters to both sides, left and right of your Moto Compacto. Get them in the store now, LHTperformance.com. What a cool little thing this is. Pat, the Stripe guy, thank you again. This looks fantastic. We did this as a surprise for the customer that sent us the Spoon Compacto. Not only does he not know we're sending him a diecast model, but we wrapped it to match his. Looks fantastic. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the subscribe and share and like, and we'll see you on the next video.